guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are having a good one. This is a 2021 Jaguar F-Pace R-Dynamic S. This one has the new engine. It's a turbocharged inline 6 with a electric supercharger, so it's the MHEV. Produces 395 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. So I'm interested to see, how this engine feels in the F-Pace now. Me having the F-Pace SVR, obviously it's going to be a little different. Pickup's really good, so it's a lot better than the supercharged V6, which is no longer an option. The ride's smooth. I'm just trying to get a sense of how it feels compared to the V6 that I used to have. I had a 2019 F-Pace S with the supercharged V6. Now, of course, they changed all the trim levels around, so this is the R-Dynamic S. Gives you a little different body kit on the outside, which I'll show you. Same logo as the F-Type R, which is kind of funny. The cabin is quiet, which is really nice. Road noise, it feels a little better than the one that I used to have. Space, it feels about the same. Of course, so we have this 12.3-inch display fitted with MHEV Pro now. Powered by this, which is an 11.4-inch display. So the pickup is a lot better. Of course, it's going to drive differently. This is the inline 6 that's turbocharged. A little more horsepower than mine, about 15 more horsepower than my old V6 did. There's the R that I'm talking about there. Their steering wheel. I do notice right here and I don't know if it's because of my case, but the wireless charger goes off and on. I think it loses connection with it because I have a pretty low case on it, but still I do notice that it does turn on and off for the wireless charging. Just something I did note. Interior cabin feels pretty good. I do like the array that's going on in terms of like the aesthetics. A lot of people have been kind of hit or miss on this display here. I don't really see it as a problem. It's not like the Audi or the Mercedes where it kind of looked like they just glued it on to their display. Maybe because people don't like it because you can see, some trim behind it and everything. I personally think it looks a little more modern. And the F-Pace did need, a little bit of a refresh just because it was, like, the market that it was going against, it was a little too competitive in regards to everyone else usually had a nicer interior in the F-Pace or compared to the F-Pace. So this one, now that they've updated it, they've changed the layout of everything. We got aluminum speaker grills for the Meridian sound. This one is fit with the Windsor leather seat option. This one is actually Mars red, which I'm not sure what the camera's looking like. It's not like a bright red. It is a darker red. But here's the and we got brake hold. So if you see right here, that holds the car in place. So right now, foot is off the brake. But anyways, look at this. Very nice. You just press on the gas. It does pick up a lot faster. Overall, driving so far now feels pretty good, not gonna lie. I was a little worried, with this engine and everything, but it actually works pretty well. I'm gonna show you guys the outside so we can kind of check her out. That's how you park. Here are the buttons here. So this is the all surface progress control. Traction control. This is the terrain mode, so you press that and then you can rotate it to like this, and then now you can see it goes into a different program like that. This button is actually very solid, so this is like a glass on top. Just press that down and then you're good to go. This is where the wireless charger is, which does go on and off so far. Here's the start stop button and then the volume, power. We got a nice 12 volt right there, cup holders right here, climate control right here, this display is a lot more clear. So I don't know if that's kind of picking it up through the camera there. The resolution is a lot better. Then here's the buttons here. Let's see what that does. I wonder... Oh, okay, so it's an actual button now. So if you click on here, like that, you have an actual button, so it's not like a touch. And then that pops up with here, and seat heat, push, like that, boom. And it looks like we have a massage function too, which is interesting. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. So it's a 16-way massage heated and cooled memory front seats, which are a $2,925 option. And this one is with the Mars Red Windsor leather seats. That is kind of cool. I did not know that this one had the option for massage. There's your different programs there. Alright, so that's kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and turn that off. And then go back home here. I don't think this display is bad. So like if you look up here, it's not built in anymore. It does wrap. I'm going to take my phone off. That's kind of annoying actually. But does not wrap. It is fixed, so it does not move. You got to see it in person though. I don't think it looks that bad. I don't like the Audis or the Mercedes because their screens I think are ugly and they look really cheap. This is pretty low profile, so you got to check it out for yourself before you judge it. I really like the MHEV Pro. It's very fast. And here is the steering wheel. We got these buttons. Some people didn't like these buttons here. I don't really see a problem with it. This is a nice leather wrap steering wheel. It's got good notches here. Feels good in the hand. We got the volume dial right here, and then of course all your Bluetooth audio controls right there. Here's the paddle shifters, which are aluminum, I believe. They're actually very solid. Let's see if I can get a good look right here. Yep. So right here, very solid. You can reach them pretty well. Now let's show you guys the outside door right here. We got a speaker grill here. And of course these buttons right here. We've seen those buttons before. These ones are a little better for the windows. Here's your 16-way here, R-Dynamic. Here's the Mars Red. I'm not sure what it's going to look like on the camera. Very soft. Look, actually I didn't notice that design. That's kind of cool. Look at that. No soft door. Now these are the 22-inch satin black with gloss black inserts. These were actually a wheel option before, like on the S trim. My car had these exact same wheels, so these are pretty cool. Now we have a different gloss black side vent here, non-functional, just for looks. Here's the new double J blades here, which look pretty cool. That is functional. The intercooler right there. Some fog lights here. Here's the new grille. 360 camera, which is an option there. It's actually standard here. And then, anyways, same wheels there. There's the 3D surround camera. All right, now here is the new badging, P400. It's 395 horsepower though, all-wheel drive. LED chicane brake lights. Look very nice. They're actually very smooth. They actually kind of look, they look a little more, organic, which is kind of nice. Here's the back, the exhaust. Has the gloss black exterior package. Alright, so there's your trunk space. Looks pretty similar. Nothing too different there. Now let's look in the back. Here's the door. A lot nicer detail here. I like that. And then, you know, right here looks a lot better. Here is the back. Now it's about the same space for the passengers in the back here. Cup holders. Still on a car platform, so if you sit in here, probably not going to be a super good idea. Feels a little more snug, actually. Yeah, feels a little more snug from what I remember, like the old F-Pace. Alright, well, it's all the outside. Let me know what you guys think of the outside. Let me know what you guys think of the new interior, too. I think it did modernize it a lot. And, of course, when you go up the higher trim levels, this one is an aerodynamic S, so I haven't even seen, you know, what the higher trim levels look like. I think this drives better than the old F-Pace S supercharged V6 did. It, even in dynamic mode, it still drove a little floaty, and it didn't really feel like it handled that well. This one, the turning and the whole platform actually feels a lot better. A little more stiff and responsive is kind of how I would judge it as. You guys are worried about the power and everything, don't be worried. Built out an F-Pace SVR in this new body style, the 2021, does not look that good. I don't know why, it just does not look that aggressive. I'm not a fan of like the exterior when it looked like on the SVR. It just looked too casual, I guess. I don't know how, it's kind of hard to explain. You'd have to see it for yourself. Or if we ever get one in, I can show you guys a video of it. It just does not look that aggressive. All right, well, that's gonna wrap up this video. Let me know what you guys think of the new 2021 F-Pace. If you guys like that video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so I can keep providing good content on new cars and cars in general. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video.